Get back in your car. Get in your car. What are you doing? Hey, hey.
I don't know what your problem is.
Send me-
That's not a law. I know my laws.
Okay.
I am not under that law, whatever it is that, what code is that law?
No, sir. Nothing personal, but I am not going to assist in my detainments.
Some people believe they can live above the law, but what happens when entitled sovereign citizens push that belief too far?
I study law,
Okay.
and I'm not a dummy, and I know everybody down at that office. I know my law.
You don't want to give me your stuff?
You cannot touch me. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You're actually violating my rights.
No, I'm not.
And on top of that, I'm Native American. You're a commercial entity. You're not even a freaking part of the fucking my land.
Here are 6 times when entitled sovereign citizens think the law doesn't apply to them. Beginning with the case of this lady who felt she was immune from the law.
Get back in your car. I'm pulling you over. Get back in your car.
I feel very threatened. You're touching your... You do not understand. I am not under this. I am not in agreement with this.
Do not understand. I do not understand. I do not authorize.
On the 2nd of May 2024, during a routine patrol, an officer observed a driver violating traffic rules and decided to pull the vehicle over, but the driver's reaction was not what the officer was expecting.
Your car. I'm pulling you over. Get back in your car. Get back in your car right now. Get back in your car. Get in your car. What are you doing? Hey, hey.
I don't know what your problem is.
Send me back.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
hey, hey, stop walking away from the stop. Get back in the car.
I feel threatened.
Get back in the car.
No.
Get back in the car. You're like you're gonna be
Do
under
you have a
arrest.
police camera on?
Yes, I do.
I
It's
feel
on.
very threatened. You're touching your...
Get back. Because you're
Excuse
getting
me.
out of the car.
Call the
Get out of
police.
the car.
Call the police. Call the police. He's not...
Get back in your car.
I don't know who this man is, and
Get
I
back
was
in
just
your
coming
car.
into my car.
I'm stopping you because you crossed over the lane, improper lane usage. I turned around and pulled you over. You got out of your car. Please get back in your car.
No. Call your supervisor. No.
Get back in your car.
No.
What's your deal?
I don't know what your problem is.
I
Why are
pulled you over. Why are you
attacking
getting
me?
out of the car? I didn't attack you. I didn't even touch you. Get back in your car. You need to take a moment.
I don't know what your problem is. Please leave me alone.
Okay, you need to get back in your car. What's going on?
I don't know what
I'm
to happen.
10-4. I have a lady. Stop
Please
following
call your
directions here.
supervisor
She's
because
out of the car.
you're not. I wasn't doing anything, and you're attacking me.
Get back.
You grabbed your gun.
Because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know you. You need to get back in your car. The reason, can I talk to you for 1 second? Can you hear me out? So I pulled you over. Maybe you didn't notice, but I got out of the car and I said, hey, please get back in your car because I conducted a traffic stop on you. And now you're not listening to direction. I need you to get back in the car.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Call your supervisor.
They're on
You
the
have
way.
no right to
They're
do
on
this.
the way.
Call your
just
supervisor.
to pull you over, yes, I do. So we're going to stay here. I don't mind. I'm not going to put you in cuffs or anything like that right
For
now.
what? I haven't done anything.
Because you're not listening to my orders.
I
So
haven't done anything.
I need you to relax. If you need to sit down, that's fine. We don't need to escalate any further.
I haven't done anything.
Okay,
Why are you
committed
trying to put me in handcuffs? What law have I broken?
Because you're not listening to me.
That's not a law. I know my laws.
Okay, so you disobeyed a traffic
I'm not
violation.
talking to you. I need a lawyer. I'm not talking to you. Get your supervisor. I need a lawyer.
That's fine. I got people coming.
I need a supervisor.
So what I'm going to need is your identification right now.
No, sir. Get your
Okay, so are you refusing to identify yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
I need you to identify yourself. So you're going to need to provide me with your identification while we're waiting. Because I'm conducting a
Get your
traffic stop.
supervisor. I haven't heard you call the supervisor.
I already got a few units coming.
Okay. Is your body camera on?
Yep,
Okay. I'm going to stand up so you can see me.
that's fine.
You have no right to detain me right now.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I haven't broken any laws.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just.
Get your
Yeah, I'm right
supervisor.
there, Brookdale and Westminster in the lot where the little strip mall is. Do you work here?
I don't answer questions, especially from people who are attacking me.
Okay. Because she's calm right now. I pulled over for improper lane use and she crashed over the middle there. And then she got out of the car. I'm not sure if she
I was
realized I was
turning
pulling
here.
her over.
Okay.
And so now she's out of the car. She's feeding back into the car or identify herself. So
Okay.
that's where we're at right now. I didn't need to go hands-on because she's still standing here. So
Alright, you want to
If it-
plate? You come back.
yeah, if you just let me know about the plate. Okay, So now I got a bunch of my officers here. So I'm going to need you to provide me with your license.
No, sir.
Okay, then you're going to be under arrest. I'm
What
letting you know
is the
now.
reason for the
Improper
arrest?
lane usage.
No improper lane usage.
Yes, you crossed over the middle of the line.
No,
I pulled you over.
I was pulling
and
into this parking lot.
Okay, so you have one other option. If you do not provide me with your license right now, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I know
Turn around,
my
put your hands
laws.
behind your back, please.
Even after being arrested, the driver resisted a search, but that wouldn't stop the officers from doing their job. When they found her license, her refusal to hand it over earlier made them question whether it was a valid one.
What is the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not giving your driver's license. You got
That
pulled
is
over
not
for
against
traffic.
the law.
It
That
is
is not
pulled
against
over.
my law.
Can I talk to you? You got pulled over for a traffic stop, whatever the probable cause is, it is what it is. You are driving a car, you're operating a motor vehicle on an Illinois roadway, and you have to provide your driver's license. If you fail to do that, you're going to be under arrest, so we can go through your things and find out who you are
No,
the
you
hard
have
way.
no reason for search. Where's your warrant?
You are
Where is
under
your
arrest.
warrant?
You are under arrest.
Where's your warrant?
If you want to go ahead and search her real quick, I'll send too when we get to my car.
No, where's your warrant? Where's your warrant?
We've already explained everything to you. We're not doing this.
I know my rights. I want my lawyer. I do not understand. I am not under whatever you guys are doing. I do not understand.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Sorry?
I have nothing on me.
Yeah.
You have no right to go through my purse.
I think it's good. Yeah.
No, you do not have right to go through my purse. You are incorrectly. I am not.
Stop resisting right
What is
now.
the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not providing your driver's license. We're past that point, ma'am. We are past
What
that
is the
point.
reason for my detainment?
Because you did not
I
provide
do
your
not
driver's
understand.
license.
I am not under this. I am not in agreement with this. I am not in agreement. I do not approve of this. What is the reason for your detainment?
You're not being
I
detained. You're
am.
under
What is
arrest.
the reason for your detainment?
Because you're not providing your driver's
That
license.
is not a valid reason.
Okay.
There is no reason for you
Okay,
to do
that,
this.
you can fight this in court. That's the whole point of this, right? So.
Yes, and you will all. What's your badge number? E.
Everyone's
Swearing. What
go.
is your badge
Let's
number?
go.
A. Arbor. Please tell me
get it.
your
It'll
badge
all
number.
be on the ticket.
All of your
Can you grab
Fletcher.
your-
D. Fletcher.
Yeah.
And A. You have no reason to go in my purse. Oh, I hope you have a good.
Yeah, you're under
Your
arrest.
your police bonds will be in trouble. Your police bonds will be in trouble.
Fob's still in there.
Excuse me, put my stuff back. This is against the law.
All right, go ahead.
No.
All right, let's go take a seat.
What is your name and what is your badge number?
Where's this
Seat in the car.
I have good reason to ask for badge number.
You will have everyone's information.
I want all four of you.
Sit down in your car.
1, 2, 3, 4. All of your bonds will be in trouble. Just watch.
That's good.
You will be. You'll see.
All right.
I do not understand.
Just so you know, you'll be audio and video recorded in here, okay?
Thank you. Please record everything.
I wonder, I mean, she's not acting sovereign, kind of, but like she has a driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. I was not.
Or is it a
expecting
fake driver's license? I don't know.
that. It looked.
It doesn't. I mean, I don't know what a Georgia
I don't know
license
what
looks like.
It does look legit.
Yeah, it does.
Well, this is it with most sovereign citizens. They refuse to identify themselves when asked to, claiming they're not under the law. Well, she'll soon learn how the law works.
What is the reason for my detainment?
This was the reason.
That is not against the law.
Something about against the law.
I am not under that law, whatever it is that. What code is that law? What code is the law?
When you receive a driver's license, you sign and you promise that when you are stopped by an officer that you will identify.
What is the code? What is the code number?
It's under I don't know the exact code, but you have to provide identification when you get pulled over. You were involved in a traffic stop today, and that's what happens. You have to say who you are.
There's no reason for me to be detained, especially in handcuffs. I do not understand. I do not understand. I do not authorize. I do not agree.
Authorize it, ma'am. You have to tell us who you are. It's not acceptable to say that you don't.
What is the reason for my detainment?
Because you wouldn't tell us who you are. Now we know who you are. But you have.
You illegally searched me without a warrant. You legally took my possessions without my warrant. My red wallet, she had it in her hand and she took it and she went through it.
To find out who you are.
She had already seen my driver's license. Then she additionally went into my red wallet to see what else she can find.
My red wallet was after she found my driver's license. She had no reason to go into my red wallet.
And we're gonna get this sorted out.
Okay, I'm glad everything's being recorded. What is the badge number of the gentleman that's standing there has additionally been assigned to this? What is the badge number and name of that gentleman?
I don't know his badge number, but that's my sergeant, Sergeant Ragusa.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is my car locked? Did you?
Yeah, it's locked. And I'm not going to tow it or anything. I'm just going to leave it there.
Well, you have no reason to tow it.
Well, subject to arrest, I'm allowed to, but I mean, I really don't see a reason because it's on private property. So.
Can I have my credit cards back?
Yeah, you'll get them. They're coming with you to the jail.
You said, yeah, you'll get them. You'll get them at the jail.
Yeah, so they're coming with you.
Why have you confiscated my credit cards? Why did you take them out of my purse and not my other things?
I got your purse right here.
Why do you have my purse? That was not illegal search. You had found my driver's license before you found my purse. You have detained and illegally searched my purse. You're detaining my credit cards at this moment. Is this car being recorded?
Yep.
Thank you. What time does your computer say? 10:30?
Yep.
Do you know your bond number?
I'm sorry?
Do you know your bond number by heart?
My bond number?
Bond number.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Again, I would like to reiterate, I do not understand. I do not comply. Which Naperville police station are you taking me to? Oh, okay. I'm not aware of the address. Can you tell me what the address is?
Yeah. 1350
Okay, if you can step out for me, please.
I will not comply with this. I will not agree to comply. I'm not going to help in my detainment. I do not understand and I do not comply.
At the jail, the lady still tries so hard to resist, refusing to step out of the vehicle.
So let me just tell you how this works. Right now, you are under arrest and we have to book you. The longer that you refuse to let us book you, the longer you're going to sit here. It's not going to go away. We're not going to go away. You're just going to sit here forever. We have to book you. Whether or not you agree with it,
I will
that's
not
just...
comply. I do not understand, and I'm not going to assist you in my lawful arrest. This is incorrect, and I would like to talk to my lawyer.
Okay, well, you can't do that until we book you. Once we book you, you can talk to whoever you want to talk to. You're not going to get a phone call. You're not going to go to the bathroom. You're not going to get anything
in my arrest
until you let us book you.
For something that is incorrectly unlawful.
Okay, well...
I do not understand, and I do not
I'm just going to let you know, the longer that we wait here, we can wait here all day. I don't care. I'll be here. But if we don't book you here, we're going to take you straight up to county, and then you're going to spend the night at DuPage County.
Can you please tell me what is your name? What is your last name?
So,
and your badge number is 10059?
Yep, it's going to be on all the paperwork. But unless you let us book you, we're just going to take you up to county, where they're going to force book you.
What is the reason for your alleged... What is...
Do you want me to explain to you why I stopped you and then why you're under arrest?
What is the reason? What is the reason for my detainment?
Okay, so you're not detained right now, you are arrested.
I am detained. I don't know why.
Okay, so I'll explain it to you. You committed a traffic violation, so I conducted a traffic stop on you.
Does your car have a
camera? Yep.
Yep, so that would have caught it. And then you got out of the car, I instructed you back to the car, so then you failed to follow my lawful commands to get back to your car during a traffic stop. Okay? Then after that, I asked you for your identification, which by law you need to provide on a traffic stop, and you refused to provide it to me after I asked you multiple times. This would have been a simple warning, but you've turned it into a ticket and arrest. So that's the reason why you're under arrest.
You were very aggressive, and you touched your gun, and you were very aggressive.
Because you got out of the car.
You weren't even nice. You weren't even nice. Why would you have to be so aggressive? Yeah, that was very threatening.
Okay.
And I was very scared because I thought you were going to reach your gun and pull it out. Because it was very threatening.
Well, you got out of the car, so that's the reason my hand was on my gun, because I don't
No, I was already out of the car when you go, hey, and I turn around and I saw somebody.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know what you're doing.
You saw a police car, a police officer in a full uniform with his lights on. So I don't know.
I do not answer questions.
I'm telling you.
Understand.
I'm telling you.
Well, the
I'm not
camera will
asking you
show
anything.
everything. The camera will show everything.
Yes, it's also recording now, showing that you're not cooperating with us. Still.
I have rights.
I mean, if Regus doesn't care, I'll take her to count.
Well, he's right here. He's pulled up right now.
What is the name of your supervisor?
You'll talk to him when he comes in here. If you don't want to cooperate with me, why am I going to cooperate with you?
Excuse me, it's my right to have the name of the supervisor that's being assigned to me.
He will come and talk to you himself.
Okay. When I ask that, that's something that you have to give me.
I don't have to give you his name. I don't, actually.
Well, you'll find out later that you do.
Okay, all right.
Because that's
He will
appropriate.
give you his name when he gets in here. You'll talk to him, you'll see his badge, you'll see his name.
At this point, she felt she had some sort of immunity against the law and that she could decide when or not she could be detained or arrested.
This is my sergeant, Sergeant Ragusa.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sergeant.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Sergeant Ragusa.
What's your badge number, please?
4357.
Thank you.
Can you, what's going on?
I do not understand and I do not comply.
Okay, well, I can answer any questions for you. But before I do that, we'd like to get you in here so I can answer all your questions.
I'm not going to assist in my detainment.
No, it's not assisting in your detainment. It's just cooperating to get you in there so we can.
I'm not going to assist in my
process
detainment.
Well, they're gonna bring you in there. Is there a medical condition that we should be aware of?
I am on my menstrual cycle.
Okay. Is there something that you can't get out of the car? That you need to maybe see a doctor or something? Or
I will not answer any questions.
Okay. Well, they need to bring you into the jail for processing.
What is the reason for my detainment?
So let's just kind of back it up. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I'm just trying to get to know what's going on. Can I first get what your first name is?
I do not give names or anything. You already have illegally searched my purse and you are in possession of my wallet right now with my credit cards. You're in possession of my wallet, my credit cards, and there's no reason for it. Why didn't you put it back in my purse?
They're going to give you all that back.
But how come you didn't take the rest of my purse if you took my wallet and my credit cards?
I didn't want to break
I
the
have
purse.
cash.
I could've
You didn't take
broken
the
the purse.
cash.
How about this?
Because I don't care for the money.
How about I answer all your questions, and in return, you just come on in here so that we can kind of get the...
I'm not going to do anything that is in agreement. I do not understand. I do not comply.
That's fine.
And I'm not going to assist in an unlawful detainment.
Okay.
No, sir.
Well, what's going to happen is that you are to be brought into the jail. And I'm just kind of telling you what's going to happen so that we can move this process along. You are under arrest. Okay, you understand that. And what he needs to do is just bring you in there to start the process so that we can get you out of here. And in order to do that, there is a intake room in there that they want to bring you in. And let me just, so there's no surprises to you. I don't want you to be scared. I don't want there to be any issues, and I want to answer all your questions. What he wants you to do, which is part of this procedure, which is happening, okay, I'm just letting you know, is that we want you to step out of the car. They're going to bring you into the sally port or into the shakedown area over here, which is where they're going to search you to make sure you don't have anything else, because they have to do that before you enter the jail. And then once you're in the jail, they're going to take your cuffs off, they're going to put you in a cell, and they're going to answer a bunch of questions. Whether you answer them or not, that's truly up to you. They're going to get their process going, and as soon as they're done, they're going to let you go. As far as I know, as far as the charges.
Despite the sergeant's explanation, she continues to act as if she was untouchable, completely unbothered by the situation. But that is soon about to completely change.
Can you please tell me what is the code of the reason that he pulled me over? What was the lawful code of that?
How about this? How about I answer all your questions, not here in the garage, but inside there, and I'll answer all your questions if you do me the favor and just let us get the process going.
No, sir.
Okay, well, you can't sit in the car. Okay, you have to go in there.
Okay.
And the easiest way to do that is that you just step out and follow us in there.
I do not comply.
There is a charge for obstructing and resisting. You're already
What is
under
the
arrest.
code? What is the code for that?
I'll give it to you there. I'm answering all your questions. I'm trying to be cooperative for you.
Okay.
I wasn't out at the scene, but I'm surely here to listen to you and answer your questions. But in return, I would hope that you would cooperate with me. Okay?
I'm not going to cooperate. Nothing personal, but I'm not going to cooperate on my illegal detainment.
Okay, and that's fine. And as far as you disputing that, this is not the venue for it. You can dispute that in court. No problem with that. But what happens from here is you have to get out of the car and you have to come into the jail for processing. And what happens after that is entirely up to you. If you don't want to answer any questions, that's up to you. There could be additional charges, just be aware of that, but that's entirely up to you. You have every right to exercise your rights and all that kind of stuff, but what has to happen and is going to happen is that you're going to come out of the car and we're going to bring you in there for processing, and then you can refuse everything else that you want. Does that sound reasonable? Do you understand that?
No, sir. I do not understand
What part of
that.
do you not understand?
I do not understand. I do not comply.
The choices are: we take you out of the car and bring you in there.
You
or
better not
just-
hurt me.
That's entirely up to you.
You better not hurt me. I have not done anything to be hurt.
It's not intentionally to hurt you.
Nope.
We're trying to take you out of the car, but
We can't leave you in this car.
I'm not going to assist in my unlawful detainment.
That's not assisting in your unlawful detainment.
I'm not
You
gonna
are already
assist.
detained. You're already under arrest and you've been detained. Right now you're in handcuffs and we don't want to leave you in this car. We can't process you in the Sally port. Okay? You
Nothing
don't have-
personal, sir, but I'm not going to comply.
Okay. Well, you really don't have a choice, and
Is
we'd
there
rather.
anything we can say that can gain your cooperation at all?
No, ma'am.
And why is that?
Because I do not understand and I do not comply. At this point, I'm going to remain silent. I remain silent. I plead the fifth.
Okay, we're gonna take you out of the car, okay? So go ahead and take your foot here. We're gonna go ahead and move your feet out.
Okay, do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Because if you hurt me, I have not done anything to you.
Okay.
I just want you to walk.
Do not hurt me.
Okay. All right. You need to sit in this car or this chair.
I do not understand and I do not comply.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Why don't you sit down? Think about what you're doing. All we want
Can
you
you
to do.
pull my pants back up, please?
All we want you to do is
Can
to
you pull
walk
my
into
pants
the
back
chair.
up? Can you pull my pants up?
Absolutely.
Why don't you stand up so we can do that?
Okay, can you pull my pants up?
Can you stand up so we can do that?
No, please.
Okay, well, no, then I
Do
can't.
you need a paramedic or an ambulance to check you out?
Can you pull my pants up?
Can you stand up so we can assist you with
I'm
that?
not appropriately
Can you
get
stand up so
another
we can
body in
assist
here
you
so
with
we
that?
cover my
Plug
stomach?
her in.
No,
Can you please?
I'll get.
Can you please cover my
He
stomach?
just texted me.
Who?
Holcomb. He's right here. 4 from 22 if you're still at the jail. Or the PD, can you just come to Sally Port? Wait, maybe we can bring her in there if you want to grab the door.
Yeah.
All right, if you're good with it, just maybe have an extra body. All right, I'll grab this side and I'll pull up for you.
Well, here, I'll
Or you
set
got
her
it?
up.
Well, you know, hold on a second.
Please
Is Holcomb
pull
here?
down my shirt.
I don't know what he said.
Just give a second.
Because I was saying we can each take an arm and then
Yeah,
we have the
Holcomb, the
legs
legs,
too.
yeah,
So,
okay.
so we're not dragging her around.
No, I don't.
I know my rights, and right now I know that you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Ma'am, we're trying to help you, but you're the one laying on the ground like a dead fish. Okay?
All we're
I do
asking is
comply,
that.
and I do not understand.
Okay.
Complying has nothing to do with this. It's just being a human being and standing up.
All right, so if you want to take that side, I think she's gonna be that way again. So 1, 2, 3.
Can you please cover my body? Okay. Calm me down, because my skin is...
Okay. Put her on. Sit her on the city position. Would you please walk in for us the rest of the way?
No, sir. Nothing personal, but I am not going to assist in my detainment.
The woman was charged with improper lane usage, obstructing an officer, and resisting arrest. As hostile and aggressive as this lady was, she was nothing close to this woman, who even provided the officers with her own operating laws.
I need your driver's license. I need vehicle registration.
In commerce. Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me. Excuse me, these are our laws.
Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
I do not consent to any searches.
You're under arrest.
On August the 2nd, 2024, while on patrol, an officer observed a driver going 15 on a 40-mile-per-hour zone, causing traffic. He quickly did a check on the vehicle's plate, but found out it had no records. He then initiated a traffic stop, but he didn't realize that he was about to encounter a tough time.
Hello?
Yes. What is your emergency? How can I help you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your emergency? How can I help you?
I don't have an emergency. I'm pulling you over for a couple of reasons. Number one, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
Because it's a private vehicle, sir.
Okay. And secondly, you were doing 15 miles an hour on Plymouth Road, and you
How
wouldn't...
were you, sir?
Well, you weren't past me, and which is pretty suspicious, and you were holding up traffic
What is
behind
your
you, which is
reason?
impeding.
I'll take your
Impeding
suspicion.
traffic.
I'm impeding
Traffic by going 15 and a 45.
You hear that, right?
I'm sorry, 40 miles an hour. 15 and a 40. That's impeding traffic. Okay.
That's in commerce, sir. I am not
Okay.
operating in commerce.
Okay. I need your driver's license. I need
am not
vehicle registration.
operating in commerce.
Okay.
I do not consent.
I need your driver's license. This is a lawful stop. I need your driver's license. Are you refusing to give me your driver's license?
You hear this, Eric, right?
Are you refusing to give me identification?
I don't have
That is
a
a misdemeanor
driver
offense.
license.
Okay, what is your name? You have to give me...
Speak to him.
I don't want to talk to him. He has nothing to do with this stop.
Are you recording?
He's not even here, okay?
Take the RO of this vehicle to the intersection of
I need your identifications now.
70511.
Ma'am, I need your identification.
I do not.
I don't care if you consent. You don't have to consent. Okay.
Get your sergeant here. And why isn't
6'3"
your
from
camera
31.
on, sir?
It is on.
No, it's not. There's
See
no
that?
red
See that red light on the top? It's on.
It's blinking.
Got a sovereign citizen here. Doesn't
We
want
are
ID.
sovereign
Requesting a
citizen.
supervisor.
Call me sovereign citizen, Eric.
Okay. It is clear. Headed to one.
I need your identification.
Just clear the door.
I can't hear him regardless because you have the window up.
I operate a motor vehicle for hire or profit. I am not.
You're operating a motor vehicle on public roads?
The code goes for a commerce.
No. Okay. Tell me what code.
You are violating every 28, 18, and 42 code.
Right now, you are violating Michigan law. Okay?
Eric?
You need to identify yourself. You are failing to do so.
My name is Eva. Friends call me Eva. What is your...
I don't care what your friends call you. What is your first name? Look, you are making this way worse than it needs to
Why
be.
am I making this worse?
Because
you
you're
have
not...
no right to pull me over.
Actually, I have two
a
rights
right
to pull you over.
No,
I
you
have
do
two legal reasons to pull you over.
What is your legal reason?
You do not have a valid plate on this car.
I don't have to.
You are
I'm
doing
operating
15 and a
in my
40, and you are
private
failing to identify
automobile.
yourself. You're going to make this a lot worse for yourself.
You hear this, Eric, correct?
You are going to make this much worse. You are going to be pulled out of this vehicle.
Just give me the ticket. I can handle the ticket.
What is your first name?
Eva, I already told you.
What is your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have one. Okay. What is your birthday?
Eric? Oh, he's gonna pay for it.
Four's back here.
Give me the ticket, please. And what is your
I can't give you a ticket
what is your
unless...
name and a badge number?
Grima, Grima, badge number 2081.
Can you write
Livonia
this down,
Police
Eric?
Department.
201. What is your last name?
Grima, Grima.
GR. What is it?
Grima.
GRIMA.
The situation continues to escalate as the officer continues to demand for identification, but instead of complying, she doubles down, determined to school the officers on her constitutional rights.
What's your badge?
How many times I gotta say? I've said it about 3 or 4 times now.
Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me.
And
Thank you. What is your badge, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your badge
I gave it to you
number?
3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already. I gave you my last name and badge number 3 times. I'm not gonna stand here and repeat myself like a parrot.
Well, then you can leave. You dismiss.
Okay, no. Not at all. You have not identified yourself. You're making this a lot worse. You're gonna be pulled from this vehicle. I'm gonna break your window and pull you from this vehicle.
They threatening me.
No.
He's threatening me. Hold on.
Hold on. She's... Okay. That means nothing.
He tells me that means nothing. I gave him all the codes. They're codes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you driving on the road.
Private.
That has no relevance to any of this.
Private. Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the roads.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The deed to the state? Really? Okay. All right.
Ma'am, I'm Officer James, okay? This doesn't work. I'm just gonna give you... Are you from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where are you from, ma'am?
Poland.
Poland.
Why you having like a Irish accent?
Scottish, but close.
Are you like UM?
No, I'm a U.S. citizen, a member of this police.
What is your badge number, Senator?
Yeah, it's 2111. Officer James. Okay. In the state of Michigan, by law, you have to provide a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
What law? We have a right to travel freely under the Constitution.
Okay. Not Michigan. Okay, state law.
Yeah, not in every state.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for you. Okay. We're just trying to make this as easy as possible, ma'am.
Leave me out and check what I do with it, and you all gonna pay for it. I'll take your bond.
Okay. Okay.
Just give me the ticket.
Well, we need to identify yourself first.
I already told you my name is.
We need your license, registration, and insurance.
I don't have an ID because I do not operate this number. I am not for hire.
Nobody's asking you for hire. Driving is a privilege. Driving is a privilege in the state, okay?
Exactly, driving for hire.
It's a privilege.
I'm not driving for hire.
No, that makes no sense.
Driving on a public road in the state of Michigan is a privilege, not a right. You are driving. You are in a car. You are operating the vehicle on a public road. You are driving. Okay. All right. This has never worked once. Never once.
Really?
When has this ever worked?
The whole case with the Supreme, with the court here.
Okay, with the Supreme Court?
With the court here.
Oh, with this. Oh, okay.
Judicial court.
Okay.
IRS already got them all for invasion of taxes.
Okay, that has nothing to do with driving. Taxes has nothing to do with this.
I'm traveling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you hear that? They call us sovereign citizens. Yeah, what is the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law.
I can't even hear him because you have the windows closed.
What is the
And I'm not talking to him because he has no relevance to this stop.
What is a sovereign citizen?
Like many who share her beliefs, she rejects the label of sovereign citizens, and despite many attempts to get her to comply with the officers, the driver continues to be unreasonable.
I'm sorry?
Show me in the law what is a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizen?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this.
Sovereign citizen, so you are assuming.
That's just a generic word that we call people who don't want to identify themselves for this I'm traveling, not driving kind of stuff.
You know the
Okay?
Constitution?
Yeah, I do.
The law is the law.
Okay. Well, the Constitution doesn't say anything about driving.
So what is your reasonable articulate suspicion to pull me over?
You don't have a valid plate, and you're doing 15 and a 40, obstructing the traffic behind you. Okay?
Chevron was
I'm not talking to you. You have no relevance to this traffic stop.
Yeah, he does.
So the point is, it doesn't matter because it has to do with your contractor. So you give her the ticket and she can go deal with it instead of this back and forth.
Give me the ticket.
You need to identify yourself.
I already told you my name.
You told me Eva. That means nothing.
That's my name.
Okay, I need your last name, birthday, registration, insurance for car. Okay.
I'm not a driver.
Partner safety.
Run that VIN real quick. Where one? Can you run a VIN for me, please?
Good.
2 George, Nora, Adam. 1 boy, Edward King. 5 David. 64 27 230.
You're the one breaking law.
Bring up to your attorney. Contact an attorney and get the
Attorneys are frauds.
No, that's not in Michigan. I'll try sweeping it to the States.
Copy, thank you.
630.
See this?
630.
Are we done here?
No, we're not.
I already asked you, what is your reasonable articulate
I've told you many, many times.
That is for a driver. I'm not a driver.
Nope. You are a driver.
You will be. I'm going to go after your bonds.
I don't have any bonds.
Did you hear that? He said, I don't have any bonds. They just admitted. So you do know that you are breaking the Constitution, right?
You right now are breaking the law.
No, you're the one who's breaking the law.
You're breaking the law.
Not me.
Put the car in park.
No, I will not, because
Put
you're
the
gonna
car
be
in
dragging
park.
me out of my car. No, I'm not.
Put the car in
Do
park.
not threaten me. You're the one with the gun.
I'm not threatening you.
You will not be threatening
I never
me.
threatened you. I said
You
put
are
the car in park.
threatening me right now.
I said put the car in park.
Give me the ticket so I can be on my
And
way.
you need to identify yourself.
You just look at my registration.
And it comes back no record.
There you go.
No record.
Exactly.
That's illegal.
That is not illegal.
It is.
It's not. It's unlawful what you are doing.
No. You got the other way around. It's unlawful what you're doing.
I have a right to travel freely.
Yeah, sit down.
Simple instructions. As a legal traffic stop, you're required to provide a valid driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. I've given you ample opportunity to provide such documents, man. You're throwing up something that federal law trumps state law. In the state of Michigan, you need to provide a valid license, registration, and proof of insurance, okay? I am not required to show you nothing. I am required to stop you. It's my job. What are you talking about? What are you talking about bonds? What are you talking about bonds? Ma'am, you're required to provide a license, registration, proof of insurance. Come on. Are you going to provide these documents? Are you going to listen? Well, I'll just ask you one question. Are you going to provide me with a license, registration, proof of insurance? Okay, that's cool. Are you providing me identification?
I do not have a license. I do not have to provide you license.
Yes, you do. It's a legal traffic stop, man.
Soon the officers were able to identify the driver after thorough investigation and discovered her record wasn't clean and weren't going to let her go easily with just a ticket.
Hi, miss. You requested to speak with me?
Yes.
How can I help you?
What?
No, I'm a sergeant. What can I help you with? There is not a lieutenant available right now. How can I help you?
There's like 5 of
No.
us.
There's 3 here. But how can I help you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's his car.
What is your badge and your license?
633 Sergeant Schroeder. How can I help you?
633.
You requested me to come here.
1 second. Shoulder.
31.
Go ahead.
Why am I being stopped today?
You're being stopped for impeding traffic.
What is that impeding traffic?
You were impeding the normal flow of traffic, according to what the officer said. Because you were driving too slow. Will you provide an ID, vehicle registration, or proof of insurance?
I don't have that.
Okay. Will you step out of the car?
No, I will not.
Okay.
I was threatened by 5 men with guns.
Nothing threatening here.
We know what you're
Well,
doing to all of
you
us.
can say everything you want. Right now, you're obstructing. You will be charged and you will be arrested for obstructing.
And I will go after all of you. Like
Go ahead.
I did with the-
Go ahead. We will open your car.
Can you just give me the ticket then? Give me the ticket.
We need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
Well,
I'm not even required to give it my...
yes, you are. You're operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway in the state of Michigan. And you've been requested by my officer to provide such, and you have not done so. And we give you ample
Give me my
opportunity.
ticket.
Can't write it without the information.
Here you go. Emma. Now they're not writing it. Watch this. They want to arrest us.
You want to write her name down? Yeah. I got it in there. Her name? They found it.
See what?
We just found it. They just found it. And you got a warrant out of Wayne County.
I don't have no warrant.
You do. You have a warrant for your arrest for contempt of court.
No, I do not.
You do. So at this point, you are under arrest. Did you hear that? You are under arrest. Under arrest right now.
Did you hear that, Eric?
Miss, you are under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. You can take your phone with you. Step out of the vehicle now.
Well, hey, can you contact Michelle? No. That's Maloney.
Eva, you gotta exit the vehicle. You are under arrest. Eva? It's EWA. Like she says Eva with her accent. It's EWA. Is it Eva or Evo? Miss, can you step out of the car, please?
No, I feel
You're under arrest. Get out of the car, or we'll open the car. You have a warrant for your arrest, and you're obstructing. Step out of the car. You're under arrest. Do you want another charge for obstructing? You're obstructing right now. We can charge you with that as well. Go ahead, laugh. That's fine. Go ahead and get the easy out. Okay.
Passenger side?
Yeah, that's probably right.
Come on, this side.
Yeah.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
At least it's going to win a break. Doesn't want to break the window.
Well, you're refusing to get out.
Hold this. Thank you.
Despite the officer's attempts to break open her door, she was still hell-bent on refusing to step out of her vehicle, but they weren't going to give in to her refusal.
Can you show me over here on one stop, please?
Watch this little dog. I don't think it's gonna bite, but
Yeah, you never know. It's a dog.
yeah.
Alright.
It's got some nasty shit.
This thing's not like... It's not refilling.
Can somebody grab another pump out of their car? Air pump? Thank you.
This one's not working. Balloon on mine's not filling.
You know how to pick them, Jimmy?
Huh?
You know how to pick them?
Oh, dude, I'm cursed.
We're opening your car because you're refusing to open.
That is the private property.
You know what the unlock button is?
No. I can't see on the other side.
Let's see if maybe I can get just the door handle.
My car is my household door. I have a non-UCC.
Dog out of here.
They break it.
Now she's
grabbing it.
Get off my car.
You're going to get another charge if you keep doing that.
My car.
What is it?
You don't want to get the car.
Back door's not going to work. It's curved.
I don't think the back, it's not going to
It's
work.
not going to work on the back.
Can you at least open the door to make that coffee? Please.
I don't have a window breaker, do you? It's on the back of this. Is that a tick? I don't know. It's like a clove.
Want someone to come get your dog? You want someone to come get your dog for you, or do you want your dog going to a shelter tonight? Because at this point, your dog's going to be inside and you go on the property. No, not until you open the window, or open the door. Open the door, or we're breaking the window. That's fine.
Mom, you want to argue? Mom, you want to argue?
They got their attention. Maybe I can get it in there.
I broke the law for them nothing. I broke the law for them nothing. Get off my car!
When she realized the police officers weren't backing down, she became aggressive. But that doesn't bother the officers, as they sure know how to handle cases like this.
Get out of your car.
Get out of the car.
You're a grown baby. If you break this, it's another charge. If you break this, it's another charge. It's police property.
My car. It's a private property. Get off my car.
Get out of the car. Go ahead.
Criminal Investigation Division will be contacted.
Good.
I tried them all.
Maybe the back was unlocked or something.
Yeah, the trunk.
Yeah.
I can't fix it. It's on my computer screen. It's on my computer screen. I will. How am I going to show you?
You just don't be reasonable, Mom.
It's on my computer screen.
My flashlight's gonna die. Yeah.
You're obstructing our investigation, so you're under arrest, okay? Well, I think it's been explained. I'm not gonna. Sure. You're under arrest.
The minute the thing goes through, she hears the claim.
That's why I was like,
I don't have to prove it to you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're under arrest.
Did you hear that? He doesn't have to prove it to me.
The proof is when you're in handcuffs and you're going to jail. That's it. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to achieve tonight.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve. You're gonna
Well, we're trying to do our jobs and you're obstructing it, ma'am. Okay?
You will never work. Think you can just bully people and harass them?
Not really, no.
You have no authority.
Okay, we do. We have legal authority.
You do not.
Yes. I'm not going to waste my breath anymore. I've asked you multiple times to step out of the vehicle. You refuse to do so. You're under arrest, okay? That's it. It's probably in your best interest to step out of the vehicle.
Best interest is for you to just leave.
Well, no, that's not going to happen, no.
We're not leaving. Simple as that. There's no negotiation here.
You heard that? They called us sovereign citizens.
So if you're not a sovereign citizen, what are you identifying yourself as?
I don't have to identify myself.
No, I mean, you're not a sovereign citizen. What is this nonsense that you're spouting?
Excuse me, these are our laws.
Your laws. Okay, that doesn't apply.
This is for you.
Does not apply here. Okay?
Yeah, it does apply here.
Okay.
It tells me the U.S. Prove it to me it doesn't apply. Prove it to me.
I don't have to prove anything. I'm telling you you're under
I
arrest.
don't have to prove anything to you.
Okay.
You are applied.
You can argue that in court, ma'am, okay? You can argue that in court.
Prove there is a law. Here you go. License is not required. Get off my car, lady. You'll be all of you will be personally charged.
wait.
Get off my car.
Hey.
Get off or I'm going to break the window.
Get off my car.
Yeah. Eva.
Open it, I'm going to break it.
Just going to try and drive?
Yep.
Eva. Do not move the car.
My car.
Break it. Break it. Hit it hard, dude.
Harder.
Go ahead. There you go. It's punching through. Hey, stop the car.
Soon the officers were to get her out of the car.
Do not move. Ayla.
Hey, watch your hands.
It'll go down.
Ewa, hey, don't reach for anything. Open the door. Open the door.
You see this? Hold on, I gotta call my brother. He can come take the dog. Call Michelle quickly. All right, hurry up. You all gonna be paying for my fine.
That's fine, we will.
Eric, stay on the phone. 'Cause I want you to see what they
You were told you were under arrest. You refused to get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
You are gonna
Hey, I'm the
Hey, don't touch me.
Turn around.
No,
Put your hands behind your back now. You are under arrest. We told you multiple times you refused to. Get out of the car like you were told.
You can act reasonable with it. Can someone secure that door?
I got her. Go ahead. Stand up.
We get other gloves after.
Hey, roll the hood, please.
Let's
see, we go one. I put your back in the car.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment.
That's fine. Still under arrest.
You're gonna be charged anyway with treason. I do not consent to any searches.
You're under arrest.
I don't give a what you say, traitor.
Thank you. I got it.
All right, let's try this for a second.
What are you asking me? What are you, lesbian? You pervert?
Okay.
Got your shoe?
There you go. Take your shirt.
Go f yourself, Kyle.
Right.
You look like a pedophile.
Cool. You look arrested.
We'll see who's gonna pay in the end for this.
Come to the other side, James.
The woman was later charged with obstruction of police, driving without a valid license and registration, and resisting with violence. The next suspect was hoping it would end differently for him after he told the officer he studied law.
I study law, and I'm not a dummy, and I know everybody down at that office. You cannot touch me. No, you cannot touch me. What are you doing to me, bro? What the I've had neck surgery. I'm Native American.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know you're not even allowed to touch me, bro?
That's not how it works.
You're a commercial entity.
On July the 30th, 2024, an officer was patrolling when he observed a motorcycle driver run a stop sign and was riding with a flashing blue light. He pulled the bike over, but when he approached, the driver immediately became uncooperative.
X-ray 12 Central County Detective. Mike Zulu, Echo Yankee 88.
Let me turn this on, 'cause I'm Native, so I'm going to record all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Why do you need my driver's license? First of all, why are you pulling me over?
Nope. I need your driver's license, your registration,
Hold on, we're going to
and
do
your
this
proof of
again.
insurance.
I study law, and I'm not a dummy, and I know everybody down at that office.
You got about 2 seconds to give me your information, or you're going to go to jail. It's as simple as that.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want you to repeat that.
2 seconds.
I got 2 seconds, or I'm going to go to jail.
Yep. I need your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance, or you're going to go into handcuffs, and you're going to go to jail.
You know that's illegal?
It is not.
It actually is. It actually is. Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor down here.
Nope.
No, you will call your supervisor down here.
Nope.
I know my law.
You don't want to give me your stuff?
You cannot touch me.
Okay.
No, you cannot touch me.
Your stuff.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Why are you cuffing me? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing to me, bro? What the I've had neck surgery.
I don't care, dude.
What the are you doing? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Call Mayor Diesel and call your supervisor right now. You are 100%
X-ray 12 seconds.
absolutely wrong for what you just did to me. I'm gonna file suit.
You can slow everybody down.
I'm gonna file suit. Call your
And you can change the
supervisor.
address to Jalen lives.
Call your supervisor. You just committed a crime, a felony.
Okay.
unbelievable. You threw me. I've had neck surgery.
Yep, well, you shouldn't have been resisting me.
I didn't resist you. I asked you why'd you stop me. Wow, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you.
Okay, good luck.
No, I will win. It's $100,000 for every violation. You are touching me without your supervisor present.
Yeah, because I'm doing my job, buddy.
No, it's not your job. You're actually violating my rights.
No, I'm not.
And on top of that, I'm Native American.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know you're not even allowed to touch me, bro?
That's not how it works.
You're a commercial entity. You're not even a freaking part of the my land, dude. You're a commercial entity.
Okay.
He was later charged with resisting arrest without violence and received a fine of $500. Here's also another case where the suspect attempts to intimidate an officer in a desperate bid to avoid facing the consequences of his actions.
You have your license, insurance,
No,
and registration?
actually, we're not going to do that. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I don't need to give you any identification. I'm not stepping out. I got a dog here, too. Call for backup.
On February the 16th, 2024, a police officer observed a driver later identified as David ignoring a red light. When pulled over, David tried to intimidate the officer, not realizing what was about to unfold.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
What is the purpose for you pulling me over?
The purpose for me pulling you over is because you ran through that red light.
Oh, I did?
You did, yes, sir.
It wasn't yellow?
No, sir, it was solid red.
No, it was.
Yes. Do you have your license, insurance,
No,
and registration?
actually, we're not going to do that. So,
Sorry?
I don't know how to explain this to you, but I don't need to give you any identification.
Okay. Yes, you do. I'm requesting for your driver's license. Okay. So we're not doing this. Okay.
No.
I'm requesting for your driver's license.
For what? What crime was committed?
Because I'm conducting a traffic enforcement.
What crime was committed, though?
You broke a traffic enforcement. You ran through a red light.
No. That's for CDL drivers. Like, I don't know.
I'm sorry? Okay. Go ahead and step out for me.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Go ahead and step out for me.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Sir?
That's not happening. Take your hands off of me.
Step out for me.
I'm not stepping out. I got a dog here, too. Call for backup, bro.
Take my backup up. All right, step out.
I'm not getting out. You're not telling me what I'm doing.
Sir, we're not doing this.
No, you damn straight we're not.
We're not doing this.
Get your hands off of me.
Step
Get
out.
your hands off of me.
I'm telling you one more time to step the out.
Who do you think
Step
you are?
out.
Don't do that with the dog here.
Okay, then don't do this.
Don't do it.
Don't do this.
Don't do it with the dog
Step
here.
out.
Don't do it with the dog here.
Step out.
What are you doing?
Get the
I have a dog
out of the
here.
car. Get the out of the car. Get the out of the car.
What are you doing?
Get out of the car.
Watch the dog. Get your hands off the ground.
That's my dog.
Yeah, I can know that.
That's okay.
515 have an adult male 715. Roll over here. Roll over to the other side.
You made a big mistake, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't believe that. I can't believe you just punched me in the face.
You're 100% right, I did. You pushed my hand off the freaking...
Stand up. Stand up.
You want to try and get the dog back in the car? Come over. Hey. Hey.
Hold up.
Hey,
Hey.
come here.
Come on.
Come here. Come on. Load up. Load up.
Come on. Inside.
Come on. Load up. Load up.
Have a seat.
Let me see about this.
David,
Yeah.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
I am giving you one opportunity to take care of your dog. Who can we call to get that dog?
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
I come from Massachusetts.
that's fine.
I've been down here for 2 years.
Okay.
I'm living inside my car.
Okay.
Okay? My girl and my baby live in another state, and I'm paying for their rent and all their other okay?
Okay.
So I do not have anyone that I can call right now offhand. They can come get the dog.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I can call someone from work. I
We're
work
gonna-
at ABC over there.
Well, we're gonna call animal control. Okay.
it's
Well,
gonna go.
can I call someone from work then?
How fast can they get here?
They live down the street.
Down the street?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your phone in the car?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe so.
Hold on a sec.
As the officers conducted their check, they discovered a hidden weapon inside David's car.
He had that, like, axe right there. I was like, oh, shit.
He's got an axe in there?
Right there. Right by the passenger. Or a hammer. Something.
Yeah,
right there. Could be a hammer. Right here.
Nice.
That's why I was like trying to grab his hand. I'm like, because if he grabs that, we're done.
So I just saw one of my...
Thank God he didn't grab that hammer.
Yeah, he had
He
two
would've
hammers.
got shot.
He had a knife too in there.
Yeah, he would have had his head blown off.
So this guy started fighting with you?
I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the... Do you understand the rights I have read to you? Yes, no, maybe? Sir? No? Or do you not want to speak?
I don't answer any questions.
Okay. What you need?
David was later charged with resisting arrest with violence and was issued citations for failing to stop at a steady red light, no proof of insurance, failure to display registration, and his dog was given to animal control. Up next is a case where a suspect attempted to avoid a license check by pulling the classic sovereign citizen card, hoping it would get him off the hook.
Do you have a license, sir?
I'm traveling, officer. I don't have a license. I wasn't speeding. I don't have to ID it myself, sir.
Yes, sir, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, sir, you do.
I did not commit a crime.
Why are you arresting me? I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting.
On January the 7th, 2023, an officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle for overspeeding. As usual, the officer requested for his license, but this simple request soon turned into a heated back and forth with the driver.
Hold on, this car's gonna see your license, please. Can I see your license, please?
What's up, officer?
Can I see your license, please?
What's going on?
I need to see your license. Do you have a license? I need to see your license.
What's going on?
I need to see your license, sir.
I'm asking you what's your reasonable identity.
And I want to see your license, and I'll tell you why. But until I see your license, I'm not talking to you. Because I need to see your license. Do you have a license or you don't have a license? I don't need to see your license. I need to see his license. He's driving. Do you have a license, sir?
I'm traveling, officer.
Okay. You have a license?
I'm asking you what's the purpose of you asking me to identify myself.
Because I pulled you over for speeding, okay? Now,
speeding?
Yes, sir.
Where was I speeding?
Back there. I'm not going to argue with you, sir.
I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding. Is the camera on, officer?
Yes, the camera's on.
I was not speeding,
okay,
sir.
I got you under 55 and a 40, so yes, you were speeding.
Can you show me that on a...
No, I don't have to show you that on the radar.
Officer, you wasn't speeding.
Yes, I was. I'm not going to argue. Can I have your license, please?
I don't have a license. I wasn't speeding.
580, send me back up here.
I wasn't speeding, officer.
Yes, sir, you were.
I was not speeding.
I'm not going to argue, sir.
Can I get the supervisor, please?
I'm calling him back up right now. You have a license, sir?
Can I get the supervisor?
Can I see your license, please, sir?
I don't have a license.
Okay, do you have any ID on you at all, sir?
I don't have to ID it myself, sir.
Yes, sir, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, sir, you do.
I did not commit a crime.
I'm sorry, what?
I did not commit a crime.
I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed an infraction, a civil infraction. So don't make it worse than what it is. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't commit the civil infraction.
Yes, sir, I got you on the radar at 55 and a 40.
Can I see the radar?
No, sir, you cannot.
Then how can you prove that I was speeding?
We go to court, and the judge here's my side, here's your side. That's how we prove it. In the state of Florida, I'm not allowed to lock the speeds in. There's nothing that shows on my radar right now. State of Florida law says I can't.
I'm sorry. Radar right now?
So roll me back up, give me a supervisor. Jesus Christ. You're talking to me while I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir. You were saying, I didn't hear what you said because you're talking to me.
I was not speeding.
Yes, sir, I have you on the radar. And That's my. I'm saying you were. You're saying you weren't. So what we do is I give you a ticket and we go to court. That's what we do. That's the way it works. That's what's going to happen. Give me one pretty quick here. Supervisor, please. Sir, do you have an ID? I need to see your ID.
I'm not going to identify myself. I did not commit a
Sir, I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed civil offense. Yes, sir. Okay, that's my side. And I legally pulled you over, so that's what I'm allowed to do. You're required by law to show me your license. You have a license. I'm sorry, sir?
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are.
Why am I being detained?
Because you're speeding.
That's not a crime.
I didn't say it was a crime. You're being detained, sir. Don't try and leave. You'll then commit a crime then. Actually, not identifying yourself after I asked for it legally is actually a crime. So, yeah. So, you want to identify yourself or no?
You're saying that I failing to identify myself as a crime?
Because I legally stopped you. Now you're interfering with my investigation. See?
So who are you investigating?
You.
Then who do you
for
know?
Speeding.
Then who am I?
You won't identify. Man, are you? I'm just asking for an ID. That's all I'm asking for. You won't give me an ID? I mean, really, you want to go this route?
What route?
All I'm asking for is an ID. I didn't say you committed a crime, sir. I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed a civil infraction. And now you're refusing to identify yourself. So now, what am I supposed to do? I'm being open and honest with you, sir. I'm going to give you a citation. You can take it to court. No problem at all. That's what we're going to do. So the next step is up to you. That's what I'm going to do. That's the next step. So what do you want to do, sir? Show me some ID, please.
I don't want no ID, partner.
I'm sorry?
I don't want no ID.
You don't have an ID and you're driving your vehicle.
I'm traveling.
No, sir, you're driving the vehicle.
I'm traveling.
That's a common statement used among sovereign citizens when asked for their license. They do this to try and prove to officers why they shouldn't be needing a license to drive. But as you may guess, this never works.
He's saying he's traveling. So, you have no ID? What's your name, sir?
I didn't commit a crime. What did I do? What's the reasonable suspicion?
In court, but he's refused to identify himself. He says he's traveling. So, you don't want to give me ID and you don't want to identify yourself, is that correct? You don't want to identify yourself. I'm asking you if you want to identify yourself. You're refusing. I'm just asking. It's on camera, so you want to identify yourself, sir.
Unless you suspect me of committing a crime, officer, I do not have to identify myself.
Yes, sir, you do. You're required to in the state of Florida provide me ID when I pull you over legally. You've been stopped for speeding. I've explained it to you.
But I was not speeding. I have a witness here that says that I was not.
And I've got a radar that says you were.
Where's the radar?
In my car, though you're not going to see my car. Okay? I'm not required by law to show you my vehicle. Okay? So now we've got 5 cops here, the road all blocked, because you want to identify yourself. That's all. It's simple. All you got to do is identify yourself. I told you what I would do. I give you a ticket when you go to court. That's real simple.
Write your ticket.
I can't write a ticket unless you identify yourself, sir.
Write your ticket. Go ahead, write your ticket.
Let me,
I'm stopping you from
right,
writing
sir.
your ticket.
And I want to see your ID, sir. You have an ID? You really want to escalate this. It's a simple thing. That's all it is, a simple thing. Simple thing, all you do is identify yourself. I get this take care of you beyond the road, boom. No problem at all. But you don't want to identify yourself. Are you refusing to identify yourself? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. It's really loud out here. Yes, ma'am, he was. Yes, ma'am, he was.
I was not speeding. You pull up behind me. I pull out in front of a car. I turned my indicator on. I moved from in front of the car, and I went back in the same lane. And then you pull up behind me. I was not speeding.
I have you on the radar at 55 miles an hour, sir.
You don't have me on the radar at 55 because I was not going 55. I was going 40,
sir,
40,
that's your side, not my side. Okay, my side is you were speeding. So, that's my side.
I was not speeding. I was not speeding. I was not speeding. I was not speeding.
Okay.
I was not
then we can go to court on that, sir.
I was not speeding. Then write your ticket. We go to court. I was not speeding.
And I need your ID to be able to write the ticket. That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir, I do.
You said you are conducting an investigation. You must know who you are investigating. You must know who you are investigating. If you don't know who you are investigating,
I'm 15.
What's that? That's what I'm asking. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car.
Out of the car. You're gonna
get out of the car,
get out
sir.
of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, sir.
Why are you arresting me?
Get out of the
Why
car,
are you
sir.
arresting me?
Get out of the car.
Why are you arresting me? I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. What the hell?
Watch out. It's on this. He can't. Watch out.
I'll cut the seatbelt. I'm not even resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing.
Watch out. Watch out.
I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing. What is...
Paul, grab this hand.
Yo, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
After he was arrested and taken to the police van for transport, the officers found his license. And after a quick scan on the license, it revealed the real reason behind his denial to present his license. The license wasn't just invalid, it had also been suspended, adding yet another layer to his mounting troubles.
Kidding me? You going assault me like that? You going assault me like that?
Yes, I roll it.
Stand up. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. All of this?
You drove it, sir. All you do is identify yourself.
Let me get my shoes.
Hey, guy, walk with them. We'll get your shoe when you get in the car. Go.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
What am I
Get in the car.
Foot in the car. What am I being arrested for? Obstruction. Obstruction of what? The windows are wind up. I'll be suffocated in this car. I'm gonna suffocate in this car. I'm gonna suffocate in this car, bro.
Put your foot in.
I'm gonna suffocate in the car, bro.
Okay. Well, we got your ID now, so if you would have just given the ID, that wouldn't have been an issue.
But I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding. The officer's lying. He can't prove that I was speeding.
He can prove that you were speeding. He has radar in his car.
And I was not speeding. I have a witness who was right there beside me. I was not speeding.
That's something that you have to fight in court. You can't fight on the side of the street.
I wasn't fighting it on the side of the street. I was asking him to articulate what the suspicion was.
But you failing to identify yourself, okay, that is a crime.
How did I fail to identify myself? Am I accused of committing a crime?
You were speeding. It was a civil infraction.
Is that a crime?
It's a crime not to identify yourself, yes.
Is speeding a crime?
I don't think you're not following along what I said. It's an infraction where he was going to write you a citation, okay? But you then failing to identify yourself, that is the crime. That is what created this whole mess. If you would have just given your ID, you would have been on your way right now. But now you're going to go to jail, okay? And you actually got a felony as well. Okay? So I'm trying to explain to you what's going on, and that's what's going on, okay? Now we have your ID, okay? So now you're going to get booked into jail along with the same citation that you were initially going to get. Where do you live at? Sir. Are you done talking? Okay. Oh. Good luck to you, sir.
He was later charged with resisting with violence, driving without a valid license, and obstruction while his vehicle was impounded. It's no longer new that these suspects hide under the sovereign citizen tactics to evade their civil responsibilities. Here's also another case where a suspect tries to use the same strategy, hoping to slip past the law, only to fail as they always do.
Do you have a license?
I don't need a license to drive. You don't need to identify me.
I do need to identify
No, you
you. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. If I have not committed a crime, you can't give me an order, sir. You're a public servant. You represent the people. Let's chill.
Whoa, man, what are y'all doing? You need to show me proof that you are a law enforcement officer.
On the 1st of June 2023, an officer was patrolling when he observed a vehicle going past the speed limit. When he approached the driver after pulling a traffic stop on the vehicle, he asked for his license, but the driver tried to play smart with the officer.
Hey, you mind lowering your back window, please?
Huh?
Can you lower your back window? It's dark, I can't see.
There's nothing, nobody here, just me.
Can you lower it?
That's what actually don't go down here. I can like unlock it. That make you feel better, but what's the problem, sir? There's nobody here.
Perfect. That's all I need now.
But yeah, there's nobody here, sir.
All right, just let you know this conversation being recorded, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I would like that.
License, registration, insurance, please.
What are you pulling me over for?
The traffic stop.
Traffic stop? That's not a probable cause. I'm not trying to mess with you. I'm not trying to be
As soon as you give me your license, I'll let you know everything about why I stopped you.
Okay, but you just said that, right? What's the reason?
Because you're speeding.
I was not speeding. What was I doing?
What's the speed limit?
You tell me.
You tell me, you're the one driving. So how do we know if you're speeding or not if you don't even know what the speed limit on the road is?
What is it, like 45, 40?
The speed limit changed on both zones. Listen. Do you have a license? Do you have a license?
I don't need a license to travel.
You don't need a license to travel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have ID with you?
Can I piss? I just want to step by the car.
No, you stay right there.
You see my hands?
You stay right there.
I'm not being rude.
Okay. You're not gonna get out of the car.
You're telling me I cannot get out of the car?
You're not gonna get out of the car to pee here in public.
You're a public servant. Well, no, this is the public. You're right. You're very right. You're right.
Do you have a license?
I don't need a license to drive.
Do you have ID with you?
I don't need an ID.
Whose car is this?
How can you prove that you is a public servant of the law?
Motor 3. Update 1022 to Wildwood Antique Mall. And can I have another?
I would like to get some paperwork. Just make sure that you is a law enforcement officer.
I'm the sheriff. Have my name, badge. Have a car with lights on. Why?
I would like to get it. It's right there in the trunk.
Okay.
Why you're
gonna stay right here?
I need that paperwork.
Just like for what?
For proof that you is a law.
Stop reaching. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Wow.
Why are you so nervous?
You talking about reaching? Like, look, you talking about reaching. What am I reaching for? Like, I run
You're
like
moving.
this.
You keep moving in the car. You don't want to identify
wipe
yourself.
my face and said this.
Right.
That's all I did, sir.
So what's your name?
I don't want to be disrespectful. But look, you. What is it? What is your reason for messing with me?
So
what is the reason for pulling over?
Because you're speeding.
What crime has been committed?
You're speeding.
What crime has been committed?
You're speeding. It's a traffic infraction that I could pull you over for.
Traffic infraction is not a crime.
Look, before this escalates, if you don't have a license, you don't have a license. You can be out of here with a ticket. But if you keep not complying,
I don't have a license. I don't need a license.
You don't need a license? What's your name?
That's irrelevant. I have not committed a crime. A crime is somebody harming somebody physically or somebody's property. I have not done that. So,
all right.
Listen, all I'm trying to get, I want to understand, sir, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm
correct.
When you said, hey, stop reaching, which I was not reaching, but I do not have a gun.
You're moving a lot inside.
Huh?
You're moving.
My hands are here. As I'm continuing, I have not committed a crime. I'm not trying to be rude to you, sir. I'm being very respectful. I have not committed a crime. I have done nothing wrong.
You're speeding. So
a traffic infraction is not a crime.
For me to continue this, I need to identify you.
I know. I don't know if I was speeding. If I was, I'm sorry. I will slow down. But I have not committed a crime. I don't want to be rude to you.
Identify you.
You don't need to identify me.
I do need to identify you. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. If I have not committed a crime.
You're committing an infraction. Now I'm asking
you. What is your RAS? What is your RAS? Reasonable or articulable fact of a crime. What was the crime? Right. You cutting those lights on is a crime, sir.
Listen, I'm gonna give you an order right now. Give me your license. I need you to identify yourself.
You can't give me an order, sir. You're a public servant. You represent the people of this country.
The man went further to try to educate the officer about the law, but it wouldn't be long before he realized who really needed the lesson.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, sir. All I'm trying to do is get to where I'm going and play the game.
As a law-abiding citizen, when an officer asks you to identify yourself, you don't want to provide me with your license, ID card, or your name.
If there has been a crime.
Now,
if there's been a crime.
This is a lawful stop, and I'm giving you a lawful order to identify you.
Unlawful?
If you
No,
fail to
it's
do
not
so,
unlawful.
you are going to commit a crime.
How am I committing a crime? What I have?
By resisting. I am giving
I'm not
you a lawful
resisting. My
order.
hands are here.
I don't need to tie your hands for you to be resisting.
How am I resisting? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Correct,
you,
right?
You can try to lie to me, but no, that's not. That's false.
Okay.
That's false, sir. I'm being very compliant. I'm talking to you.
Whose car is this?
I'm being very cooperative. This is my mother's car.
Your mother's
Legally.
car.
That's irrelevant. Really.
Do you have insurance for it?
She has, yeah.
Your registration?
It's all legit.
How often do
You
you drive
run
the
it.
car?
I know you ran it,
How
sir.
often do you drive the car?
Sometimes.
Okay. So.
But that's irrelevant. I'm being very compliant.
All right. Do you have any guns in the car?
No.
Any weapons?
I
Nothing
have
like
no
that in the car?
guns. No, I do not
Nothing.
do guns. No, I don't.
No?
No.
All right.
No
Can you turn the car off?
You don't have to search this car. Why?
Give me your hands.
Hold on. Whoa.
Listen,
Hold on, man. What are you doing?
Removed out of the
Look,
car.
you see my hands are
You're
sticking
gonna
out,
be
sir.
removed, right? All right.
Listen, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't reach for
You're
anything,
being
right?
removed
I'm
out
not
of the car.
reaching for nothing.
Step out of the car.
Oh, just let go of me, sir.
Step out of the car.
Let go of me, man.
Step out of
I'm
the car.
being compliant now.
Step out of
What
the
are you
car.
doing?
Step out
Hold on.
What's in the door? What's in the door?
There's nothing in the door. What are you talking about? I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay, listen. Let's chill. Whoa, man. What are y'all doing?
Stop.
Like, for real. Like, what are you doing to me, man? Like, for real right now?
Yep. For real.
No, I've been compliant with you. You literally handcuffed me for nothing, man. I haven't done nothing.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I do not have no weapons on me, man.
Perfect.
I do not have a weapon on me, sir.
Do you have a gun?
I do not have a gun. No weapons at all. That's a wallet. And that's it. Here, look. What you want? I'm gonna wire this for you.
Let's go to my car.
Like, that's ridiculous,
Let's
sir.
go to my car.
No, let's stand. We stand right here. Sit me down.
Let's go to
Can
my
you please
car.
just sit me down? I want to know what's going on, man. What are you doing to me? You're violating my constitutional rights, man. You literally just thrown me in the car for nothing, sir. What have I done wrong?
Sit.
What have I done wrong?
Sit.
What have I done wrong?
Put your feet inside.
What have I done wrong?
Put your feet inside.
Can I get more? Like, I've been compliant.
Yeah, you're feeling compliant. Come on. Put your feet in.
I have tried to get an understanding. What are y'all doing? Where's my wallet?
While inside the police van, he kept ranting relentlessly, as if completely oblivious to the reason for his arrest.
This is on me tight, man.
It's on you tight. One side to calm down.
I've been calm.
Perfect.
Every time I decide to calm down, I've been respectful, man. You the one that got rough with me and out of order. You supposed to represent the people. You're a public servant, man. You treat me wrong.
Do you have
I have not got disrespectful with you at no way at all, sir. You is acting ridiculous right now, sir.
Okay.
I have not got disrespectful.
This deputy here is going to ask you something.
I have not got disrespectful with you in no way, in no form. This is really tight on me, man. This is hurting my hand. I have not got disrespectful with you. What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? Can you please loosen this, please? This is hurting. Ego, man, what are you talking about?
Wanted person.
I told you, if you had no license, then we could work with that. I told you that from the get-go.
What are you talking about, sir? I have not been disrespectful to you.
Alright, didn't I tell you in the beginning, when you were all acting all nervous? Right? Okay.
I was not acting.
I'm like, hey, if you don't have a...
I was not acting nervous, sir, so why you keep repeating that? Why you keep saying
Alright, okay.
You need to show me proof that you are a law enforcement officer.
Do you still live in PSL?
Sir, this is really tight and long. Can you just look?
Is that still your address?
Look at me. I'm leaning over here. I'm not working out. You threw me in the car. I'm asking for a loosening just a little bit. This is really hurting my wrist. That's all I'm asking. Give me the time.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, not at all, sir. Please, can you loosen this one?
Whose car is this?
Huh?
Whose car is this again?
I already told you that. See, why you asking questions twice? So now I know you're being extra.
Alright.
I would really appreciate you if you do this.
I'm asking you whose car is. Do I gotta get a tow truck? come get it, or do I call whoever?
I already told you, Arlene Jit, my mother. You see, you already look.
Good.
You got my ID.
Moving.
You took my wallet.
Hold on.
Dude, God damn, man.
Hold
Please,
on.
man. This shit hurt, man. I'm being compliant, man. You wrong to do this, sir. You breaking your oath to the Constitution.
Hold on. Let me see something.
What do you want to see? You think I'm in a gang?
No.
So why are you looking at my arms? You want to see my other arm?
Do you have chest tattoos? You have chest tattoos?
Oh, God. Can I step out? That'll help. Can I step out?
Nope, you can sit right there.
Soon the officers were able to get his ID and found out he had a previous warrant.
No, there's a warrant, but they don't know.
St. Lucie?
Yeah,
Should be good, man.
but he has different names. And he has a domestic violence, felony domestic violence on bond. I mean, warrant for no bond.
Okay, cool.
All right, step out for me.
Can you help pull my pants up?
Yep.
Please. Thank you.
Perfect. Which one is tight? Left one or
Both
this one?
They
Well, this
both
one
are.
is good. If I can put, listen.
I'm not gonna do nothing
if I can
stupid,
put my
sir.
finger in there,
Sir,
it's good.
I'm not gonna do.
I can stick you back in the car without adjusting this. Just calm down.
Listen, I'm talking calm, sir. You being extra. I'm telling you, I'm talking to you calm. I've been respectful the whole time. You the one not listening.
Do you know it's a warrant for your arrest out of San Lucie County?
For what? What?
Domestic violence?
What?
Yep. Did you
Say
know
what?
that?
Hold on. I'm not trying to. Hold on. No, just chill. Okay.
All right,
I see him
just,
now.
you have
I'm
nothing
not
else
trying
on
to-
you. He's not gonna do
What?
it. Just sit.
The what?
Sit, and I'll tell you.
Please loosen this side.
Is there? They're
Just
both
a little bit. Sir, it
perfect.
hurts.
Sit.
Please, man.
Sit.
I've been respectful with you the whole time.
Now go sit.
But you didn't even hear me, man. You violating my rights, sir.
Sit.
Domestic. Say what?
Right, take a seat. Turn around.
Look,
Turn
just
around.
relax. Just
Take
relax.
a seat.
Just relax. Okay, we're good. Relax, okay? Just relax. Have you called my mother?
I have not called your mother. Sit.
You gonna tow the car?
Yep. Sit.
Why you can't call my mother and let her get
It's
it?
the last time I'm telling you to sit.
I'm just asking you because you said you was gonna do that.
Sit down.
Why you pushing me, man?
Because you're not listening. Put your feet up.
No, you a public servant and you acting wild. What's your name?
It'll be on your arrest report.
What is your name?
It'll be on your arrest report.
I want to make sure so I can know the difference. What is your name, sir?
Nieves.
Nieves?
Yep.
Nieves?
Yep.
You should be ashamed of yourself, boy. Wow. You should be ashamed of yourself. You work for the people, not for the government, not for the state. You work for the people, boy. Just to let you know.
Dispatch has been updated.
Just to let you know. You should learn your constitutional laws. This is ridiculous.
He was transported to jail and later charged with driving while license suspended and revoked with knowledge and resisting an officer without violence.